Ooh, what does that mean? Hi guys. 2 curious bears, 1 baby bear, and 1 mama bear with incredible wind hair. It's 25-mile-an-hour winds outside this cringy motel. So people like Omar from Omar Gosh TV and UGUE Brothers, Urban Ghost, Urban Exploration, Chris's Crazy Crossroads. A lot of people over the past few years have really encouraged me to get into, ghost hunting or checking out abandoned places, mostly because I just love the history of touching things.
The mystery of it.
Yeah.
It's like a museum that you can play with.
Exactly. But I've never been able to do it on my own, but I have this guy with me, and he fills a doorway. So I just feel a lot safer when I have this guy with me. So we're going to take a little walk around. This is the quietest area with the least amount of wind. So you can see down here, it's a motel that's been kind of trashed and gutted. But we wanted to see if we could pick up any voices, because when we were here just the other day, it was pretty creepy, and it just felt like it was wanting to talk to us.
Also, we got the necrophonic app, so we can get voices this time instead of just like the really quiet whispers like we did last time.
Right.
Like the Amanda, or I can't remember if we told you guys, but in the video where we were in the abandoned place where I said that I saw the picture of like a kid in the window in one of those videos, like in the area where I took that picture, you can actually see like the outline of like a guy, like you can see his head and you can see his like shoulders, and it comes down like in like I don't know, like I don't know how to describe it. I don't know, it's just crazy to me. Anyway.
Yeah, we've been in other places, and when you're watching the video later, sometimes you pick up voices, and it's not easy to know if that voice is a scrape in the floor and you're hearing what you want to hear, or if it's an actual entity trying to get a hold of you. So we've got this necrophonic app. Omar from Omar Gosh recommended it. Joe from UGUE Brothers, Chris from Chris's Crazy Crossroads, God, everyone that I love, Patty with GT Paranormal. They've all used this app, and they've found it to be just spot on.
I had to go click 3 times in the past few walked. Well, look at that door cover. It's really cool looking.
I know, right? So what we can see, I mean, we have no real history. We do know that homeless people do stay in here, and I don't want to say that's good, but when you're homeless and there are 30-mile-an-hour winds outside and you need a safe place, this seems to be a safe place to sleep. So we're not going to make it so that no one else can come here, but we do want to take some time. We got a half an hour. We're just going to mess around. We're really new still, so we don't edit our videos. We just hang out for a half an hour and then say goodbye.
Also, these videos are going to get better because I'm going to be, when school opens back up and the apocalypse is over, I'm going to sign up for like a film class at my school. Hopefully I can get some knowledge of that, make these at least semi-tolerable to watch.
Yeah, we have 3 subscribers. So really we're doing it for ourselves, so that we can just enjoy touching and playing in abandoned places. So a lot of things that are moving right now are because, like I said, crazy 25 mile an hour winds outside. We rode bicycles over here and it was not easy. There's a lot of stuff on the ground. It's kind of gross. But this motel looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 motel rooms. Each had their own bathroom. And the bathroom, I'll show you one of the tubs over here, just so you can see how small these bathtubs were in this motel room. And then as soon as I show you the bathtub, I'll let Joey talk for a minute.
Hey.
See how small these bathtubs are? So there's my hand for size reference. These things are just little, probably 4 feet long, 3 feet in the tub. And this old 1950s Art Deco tiles.
That was a win.
Okay, Joe, what do you want to say? Oh, and we're gonna make our way back over to the quieter side of the building, where you can't quite hear the howling wind quite as bad.
Also, I'm going to be using
Watch your feet.
a pendulum while using the microphonic app, just like, I don't know, as like an extra, like, yeah, this is actually happening because of the whole, like, it will be a circle for no and a line for yes. So that kind of like concrete, I think is the right word, for, like, all the evidence that we got.
Yeah. The last time we came over here, we just turned on the Necrophonic app so we could listen. Nothing moved. It was a quiet day, and nothing really moved around. So this time we want to see what we pick up, and from what I've watched when I watch other people use this app in their videos, you pick up and understand what is said more when you record what the Necrophonic says and then play it back. Okay, so I'm gonna find a safe place to sit, and I'm gonna sit on this Minnie Mouse bag.
Hold on. Don't, Mom, hold on.
Oh, your coat, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Look at that. Chivalry did not die in Nevada. Okay.
Tell me when.
To those who are here in the place, even though we cannot see you, we're going to try our best to listen to you. So, that's weird. Don't do that.
Dancing. Feel the moves.
All right, so Joe's going to turn on the Necrophonic app. We need to see it. If you can please let me see. Okay.
You want to hold on to my phone?
So when we turned on the Necrophonic app, the first thing I heard was, "Hey, buddy." Like, "Hey, buddy."
Anybody.
Anybody?
Yeah. I mean, that's the whole part of the Necrophonic, though.
Yeah. So when we listen to it, or when we post it, send it, you guys are going to hear what we hear. So right now, I'm probably going to get some stuff wrong, but if I get excited and want to repeat what I hear, hopefully I'm translating it right.
Did you hear that? It sounded like there was knocking. Like, it wasn't like the normal, like, how it is now, but it was like that number.
Right on.
That's really cool. Anyway, I'll shut up.
Okay. So, for those that want to talk to us, we're right here to speak to. And we have 21 minutes of video left. Hello, we're listening. Are you here?
Mjolnir said yes, so they're probably just not talking.
Let's give it a minute. Last time we were here, we heard you say my name, and we heard you say my son's name. Because when we're talking in the video and when we come into the building, we only say things like hello and curious bears. But you guys seem to know our names. So if you guys want to talk to us, you know how to find us. Or how to talk to us is right through this little box. And I push start and I'll be able to hear you. No?
Or no.
Do you grab the Bluetooth speaker that we put over there so it's a little closer? And that nasty stain on the floor, that's
Where?
hot. Next to her.
Let me please stop moving the pendulum. Help me, please? Did you just say help me, please? Yes.
Sure. No, I got you sure.
No, I was talking about this.
Oh. You're getting a lot of words today. I thought you said shut up, I'm trying to sleep. Was that you?
Yes.
Asleep? Am I being too loud?
He when it whispers. No offense.
None taken?
The time I yelled. Is there anybody sitting in this room with us? No.
I was.
Oh. Yeah, that's right. Correct. You son
Oh man.
Joey? How did I hear Joey? I can't tell if that's a yes or a no. Okay, it's a yes.
Joey's chain. Joey's chain slipped off of his bike earlier and he went to fix it and apparently wiped his mouth. So there is black on his lip. You'll have to.
No, I'm just punk rock.
I don't think you're going to get it off.
You don't know me.
Just a little bit. Other side.
I do
There
not.
you go. That's better. Okay.
I like having the angry face looking at you. It's an intimidation tactic. All right.
All right.
Stop that. Thank you.
So they were saying yes to you making, your little jokes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know, but
So-
I'm just speaking the wrong way.
When there are a few things that I didn't catch or I didn't say last time that we were doing this. Typically, a pendulum will go in circles when it wants to say no, and in a line when it wants to say yes.
As you can see, it just showed that.
Also, we think by watching other people's videos that when there's a blurry spot in the camera, it usually means someone
Look, there's
else.
somebody there. Like
Yeah.
we were watching Franco TV, and in one of his videos, there was a blurry spot that wasn't moving around. Like every time that he looked in that area, like it would be like right there, and then he would like walk around it, and he'd move the camera where it would be, and it was like a cylinder, like right there.
Yeah.
Could you? Okay. Also, I'm able to, for some reason, ask the pendulum to stop moving when it's moving wildly, which is kind of handy. Ooh. You're just language.
I heard you, little shit.
Yeah, that's why I said language. Language. No, wild. No. Okay, fine. No language. I didn't hear it. I thought I heard.
whatever spirits are here seem to be from our time period because they're using words like dude and hey and
Hair? It said hair when you fixed your hair. Or like your hood. Did you say no you didn't? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Fear? That sounded like Sabbath. I'm the one?
been looking. I'm going to move around just a little bit, but Joey's going to stay here because every once in a while you're going to catch his pendulum moving. And
come on.
It's
saying yes, but I also moved.
Is it okay that we're here? Thank you.
You're all. Oh my god, that sounds like I'm always there or something like close to that because I definitely heard always in there. Did you say you're always here? I love it when it does that because it's like I don't know. It sounds like a woman on a stage. Like I imagine like a. Did you just say virgin? Sorry, I imagine like one of those. I can't remember what her name was, but she was a Mexican like dancer, and she had like the fruit on her head. Sorry, too loud.
You haven't stopped talking yet, and we're trying to hear the necrophonic speak instead for you.
Denied what? Denied what?
Yes.
What were you denied? Last time that we were here, we heard a little girl, or something that we thought was a little girl. So, is there any chance that you could come back to us?
I think when you hear a child, you just hear someone a little faster. No?
So there is a child here? Suck it, I was right. Wait, seriously? Sweet, can you help me out here? Was it a kid? Yeah, it is.
Wait, you didn't let it stop yet, and you're taking a drink of soda while you're
I'm also...
hold still.
Okay.
Okay.
Sweet, is there a little girl here? Yes.
Is there really a child here, or is there a demon pretending to be a child? So is there a child here?
Yes.
Your pendulum's set up. It's trying to circle and it can't. See? Hold on. Here, you hold this and don't stick your finger in the way. And not like the April Fool's episode where you put it upside down.
Oh, okay.
So...
That light was me. I moved my finger weird.
Okay. Grandpa Sweet, is there a child here?
Joseph. That's what I just heard.
We're going to have to do something different for your pendulum.
No, you just have to hold it upside down.
Let me speak. Your pendulum is set up to only swing back and forth because of the design of it.
No,
it. Get you a real pendulum.
No, it's okay. I've seen it go in circles though, like many
But
times.
it's not going to be clear.
Then use your necklace. Use Captain Dragonfly. Oh, okay.
Try not to wander off too much because I can't videotape you outside the room much.
Is it okay if I make a pendulum with the supplies in here? Did you just call me stupid? Pale. Yeah. Oh, pale. Okay, yeah, I know.
Joey, pay attention to where you're stepping. Sounded like you were speaking in full sentences.
Sorry, just give me a second. Hi. See?
Did you just say there was a demon here? Copy? So these items are what Joey put together as a pendulum. Oh, I'm sorry for interrupting. But we will leave these items here when we leave.
Okay, you moved it this way, but it's this way for yes, and then this way for no. So, is there a demon here, or is it a little girl? Is it a little girl? Yes. Are you upset that I made this out of the stuff that I found? Okay, cool. Henry? Did you just say Henry? That was weird.
Be quiet. Can you? Yes.
Mom, do you know if that sigil-looking thing on the wall means anything? Because it looks like somebody that just mildly saw things. Like, I know that the triangle with the lion throat is something.
Okay, so what it looks like is some high school kids put together an angelic symbol, a satanic symbol representing the moon and the sun, and a triangle that could be elemental. Looks like a hodgepodge of things where a child created their own symbol.
Or it's one of those like old spells that's like somebody made themselves.
That's exactly what I said, yes.
Yeah, so there could be meaning to it. Like, is that thing on the wall evil? Is that why there feels like a very negative energy here? Yes. Did you say my engine? Did you say Joe?
Oh, I can't wait to listen to this when we post it.
What's the biggest word you can say? That sounded like a bunch of different voice clips.
Hungry?
No, it didn't say hungry apparently. Or did you say hungry? No. Oh wait, hold on. Spiritus? Did you say, hold on. Did you say spirit in Latin?
I did.
That's a no. Okay. I just could have sworn I heard spiritus. Did you say heart? Brother?
That looks like a yes.
What's with all of the different colors of string on the ground? Because there's like orange, green, blue, and pink. And I'm curious if that's from when people were doing construction. Strong now.
Okay. So we have less than 3 minutes until our half hour is up.
We should do like a 0.5 video of the old newspaper place. Because I think we had got a lot of material there, and we could just post it later. Do you think it's a good idea if we film another video today?
I don't want to film another video today. It's too windy out there. This is the least windy place in town to hang out.
The theater. The theater is like extremely well. I'm just saying. I know you did. You said you didn't want to go cash up.
I'd like to focus on where we're at, not telling the ghost where we're going. Okay, so in a minute, we're going to say goodbye. Is there anything else you want to say before we say goodbye?
Did you say same? Alright.
Okay, this is our goodbye. We're going to turn off the necrophonic, okay? Can you say goodbye? No?
Mama?
Okay, this is goodbye.
That was an angry no. That sounded like a lot of no and stay longer. I was creepy.
Yeah. But Joey I am a very physically strong spiritual person. I know how to say goodbye and I know how to walk away. When we say goodbye, we always make a grand gesture with our goodbyes. We don't invite, we don't encourage, we just say goodbye. So right now we found out that there's a lot going on here as far as spirits coming and going. Could be because it's a motel. Like I said, it looks like 7-room motel, plus an office in the back where I'm guessing people might have stayed when they were working here. We're gonna do a little bit of a walkthrough one more time. Joey, will you pack up the bag for me and I'll do a walkthrough? So you have to be able to say goodbye and walk away and not say anything about where you're going next or what you're doing next. You make your goodbye final. Excuse the wind. Like I said, it's very windy out there. When you say goodbye to someone or something, you do it like when you're saying goodbye to an actual person. You just get in your car and leave, and you leave what's going on behind you. I do feel threatened in this place, only because they did seem to get aggressive when I tried to say goodbye, and like Joey heard, it was no and stay longer. But I will tell you, a goodbye for me is really goodbye. So, from the Curious Bears, we say goodbye. And you guys have a lovely time, and we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Catchphrase?
Wear your seatbelt.
All right, and as you see, guys, we're not taking anything with us. That pendulum homemade stays right where we left it. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
And thank you for hanging out.